know what's great? You know what's great? When I forget the... When I forget to run the ads. So, we forgot the ads. And... I sent Nyx out on a distraction! Yeah! Pistachios are a great one. Pistachios, if you're really not in the mood for those, then tortilla crisps. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's the other one I would go for. So we add Alf. We do have Alf. We do have Alf in here.
No backing down! The rebel! Armor won't save you! You won't make a fool of me!
Oh, they're using Apple Ghost because they ran out of PP.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here we go again!
Oh, did he just use his limit? His over limit thing? Oh. Let's have golden flames. Yes. Oh. That guy has a lot of health to do nothing with.
I felt better, that's for sure.
I think my position is bad. Let me... Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna be right back to take care of something important. Okay, so moved the mic forward and took care of the emergency off screen. See, pistachios. Well, Lion knows how it is.
I'm coming for you. Get a belt.
Wait, we're at the boss. I was not prepared for this.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
We've got placed in gel. So, what's this? Oh, we already have that many gels. Let's go ahead and make sure our splits are good. For example, I missed the message for this one. Let's see, do we want to finish this one? This can actually be really good. Because I think he dies. Sorry, we're committed! I guess this is kind of a sorry not sorry mode. Sorry about not being sorry. If that makes sense. Also, I should make sure that all my I'm just going up front, take off all the lightning light builds. Okay, lightning. Oh, that's her limit. That's really bad. Huh. Fires a dark element orbs that slowly chase enemies. Orbs surrounding enemies from their head. Oh, grab the attack. And take care of that. There, now nobody should be doing light attacks. Alright. I think that's everything I need to take care of.
Is it though? Is it everything you need to take care of?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Max. Huh? What did I do?
I've been using that to filter your voice out on the side.
Ooh, you can tell them when you're actually on the air.
Like the way
So, go tell them.
I'll be sitting here and use that to filter your voice.
Yeah, I want them to be able to hear that.
Be just a sec, muting self for something real quick. Rawr and stuffs. Oh wow, you got this loose.
So, you could say get filtered side with this because the reason I was quiet during that fight was because I had the filter on.
So I have an extra filter set up on my mic to try to help keep Cytothos' voice from coming through on my mic. She was sitting at my mic setup and was trying to talk through the filter and the mic. Yeah. Alright, what are we looking at here? Have we done much?
We went down the elevator. I got skill 4 law and set their next skill.
Okay.
I made sure our equipment's good, and because they said the Renan Lord does light and lightning, I took off all the light and lightnings from auto attacks.
I wish there was a... Or can we see how many armored enemies we've broken by boost attacks? What are your opinions on my snacks? Pistachios, Jaffa cakes, secrets. Pistachios. 100% pistachios.
Is that saying that 40 have been hit?
No.
Oh.
That's saying you need to break 40 to unlock this title.
I think you have to specifically count up the ones you've done so far. Which...
I mean, oh well. It's just a matter of, hey, keep doing the thing.
There might be a... Maybe the Field Guys has a record?
Maybe. Aerial enemies downed by boost attacks. 20. We have not done 20 downs. With Shion. And weapon types 4. There is a reason to do it. Cool. Wonder if that's specifically his weapons. Or if it's anyone's weapons. Because I think we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're 2 away from 10 weapons total. Whee. Oh, we are right at the boss. Huh. Alright.
Next, you have a good question. And Lion, good to know.
I answered the question.
Oh. We probably will be a little cautious about the elemental thing. I really want to be, at least. Especially since he's established to have drones. So the drones might have the elemental affinity anyways. Rip.
Scrolling up a little. Drake, yes, I know we have 2 English tags. I don't know why. Like, I have tried removing the second one multiple times. I've tried removing the first one instead multiple times. It keeps adding a second. So we end up with English. That is just how English we are.
Because there's two of us, we're twice the English.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Do you want to turn on the light elemental?
What's up?
Do you want to turn the light element attacks back on?
Nah.
Okay.
Did you turn off only the attacks, or did you turn off the buffs as well?
Anything that's light or lightning type, I took off. Except for Renwell's ultimate.
Okay, we didn't actually get the buffs for her yet. Oh, no. Okay, you left the buffs on. That's light.
But it's not light or lightning elemental. It doesn't have bullet symbols.
That's my point, though. It's a light strike, but you left it on because buff. That's what I was checking. All right, it's go time. Some more English and rhubarb crumble and custard. Yeah, apparently. Hey, Jack. Oh, hey, it's Jerkface McGee.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you, to liberate Cislodia, to avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the
Have
same.
you not heard what
Until
happened in
you.
Caligula?
You, who wields the blazing sword of
Calaglia?
Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
Good luck with that.
That's... No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cislodia,
She
accept
recognizes
your
something.
challenge. Come and meet your death. You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he? I never wanted to serve you. I had no choice.
Yay, we learned Talon Hurricane.
Get lost.
Okay, well that was very belated in it actually using Serpent Knuckle. Okay. Okay, friendo.
I think Talonstorm's the one with really long attack animation. Oh, paralyzed.
Ah. I mean, if he's just gonna focus on me, and I can let the friendos
That's my cue.
steal that. Thanks. I can just let the friendos attack.
Here's a healing art. More for the stockpile.
Wrong button.
Healing art.
Can't stop that one. Is that actually what he's doing? Just focusing me? Hey, Shion, kinda need you to do the thing.
She's doing the thing!
up! Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
Punching his stupid face.
Go that one.
Toasty.
More punchy. Oh my gosh,
Nope,
this session
that's a
only
zero.
Kodo could be proud of.
Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy. If this keeps up,
Kill the clones.
Clones have two modes. Destroy the obvious things, or they look kind of real-ish. Don't hit them. I'm suggesting healing up. But Law knows healing.
Oh. Right as I was gonna... Oh! Right as I was gonna have Xion do with a healing thing.
Break out the treat after the revive. If Xion does the...
If what?
If Xion does the... is on regular healing, or does the revive, you could use the treat. Because if you use the life bottle, what'll end up happening is that you'll have cooldown on your items. You can only use one item per 5-ish seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, just waiting on the revive as well. Ugh.
Dust.
I'll bring you back from if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That melange he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Okay.
Treats a... yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, might as well. Still won't fully heal Xion.
That's fine, it just needs to heal up our party.
Yeah.
Have to stop on. Oh! Our party has cell phone apps?
I just got comboed to death. Okay, clones kind of need to be dealt with. That one. Can they be dealt with? They can be dealt with. Can't use that yet. Okay, can't use that yet, because they're automatically using items.
I'll be here in a couple minutes. Just still finishing up.
I actually just couldn't go anywhere for that. I kind of see what you meant about paper-thin defenses, Lion. I get sneezed on, or Law gets sneezed on, and Law dies. Is that it on the clones? No. Couldn't interrupt the attack to dodge in time. Whee! Oh. Ah, and out of CP. Cool. Let's see. It's life bottle. Life bottle myself so I can start dodging forever.
This fight looks like it's a wipe. I would recommend next time not using Law, because I think the AI is actually good about using his dodges. I could be wrong.
What do you mean this is a wipe? We've got items.
Okay.
Did we?
Oh,
did
I
we
thought they
already-
were. My bad.
The AI isn't great at it. Not that. Bring her back. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, I got knocked out of there anyways. Use all the items.
I've let you all down.
Like, are you even allowed to use arts as law? Because if you use arts, you can't really dodge out of them. So, you know, kind of getting the feeling of, no, don't use arts, just punch. And even then, you can't immediately dodge.
The despair. He's still going? I'll finish him first. Command all the astral plane.
Lose everything? I feel like we're about to not out DPS this part. So let's heal Alphen up a little bit.
Yeah, Lion said, you, quote unquote, you're going to have to take his great art on the chin because you can barely output enough damage to deal with all the clones if you're lucky at this stage of a game.
You're not looking too good yourself.
Worm. I'll survive.
Now return
You guys
to
heal up.
dust.
Drink deep the despair.
Yeah.
I'm also finished.
Yay! We did a fight, and we're willing to use a bunch of items.
I wasn't willing to use all those items.
For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not!
Good punch.
I don't think we said anything about the resistances thing.
You did. You didn't want to use light and lightning.
That was much earlier, not just now.
But he was still restating the thing.
No, I
Why
refuse
was
to
he?
believe
I
this.
don't get why he was
It
saying.
cannot end this way.
Because it meant there were attacks we
If
weren't
I
using.
die,
That might have been
my
useful.
subjects-
Most likely. I mean, we did comment on it earlier.
Yeah, did mention. I'm confused. Oh, darn you, Lulu! You betrayed us.
What, did you expect them to attack while he was down? That would be rude. And none of the party are rude.
I think everybody acknowledged that he was basically dead at that point. But I had the first time, so you did better than me. Yee! But at what cost?
Using up the items that we've been, you know...
Saving so that we could use them?
Exactly.
Yep.
Like, that is a habit I've been trying to break for myself as well. I know it's a meme with gamers. Like, yeah, but what if we need this item later? What if we need this item later? No, it's okay to use the items, unless you're very specifically doing a challenge for that. Use the items.
Which is very ironic because Pokemon's all about using your items constantly and trivializing the game with it, and thus all the challenge runs banned because that's specifically how everyone plays.
Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead.
She never said it doesn't matter.
War to keep people alive.
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're really not handling this.
Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes.
I mean, she has a point on
Bickering
this.
among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere.
Do you just argue yourself? Do you just argue against yourself?
At a time like this.
I know that's
Alright.
kind of something
Fine.
to say, Drake. That is very much a point. So I guess he's like the only one we saw publicly killed like that. Like we weren't around to see all the people who died while fighting against the...
So much for Ganabelt.
Oh.
Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think
Very
of it,
much.
his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
So did they leave the light orb?
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down.
Fail.
Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Okay, I probably was glancing
You're
away
welcome to join us.
when they grabbed it. Or they didn't show it.
That was basically what I was thinking, Lion, about
Taking
the
off,
unknown
huh?
people thing.
Yeah, thanks for
Like-
everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains
I'll
reach
talk after the
Calaglia
scene.
safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
I mean, it might help that reporting people won't really do anything
Sounds
now.
about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
There's a lot of factors that pretty much kept this city down, this area down.
There are, but that's still a huge one for helping suspicion-wise.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not?
Looks nice.
It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
Let me guess. Law, a main
You can't
character.
be serious.
Someone we had in our party. Is it going to cutscene it, or are we going to run there without Law in the party first?
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
Hey, that's my kind of
How
humor.
about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Four party members.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Well, we were told to count him in.
Here we go, Hoodle.
We still need to go to the owl forest. Because the last owl we found, it was like, hey, you should go to the forest.
You befriended Law.
Oh, hey, Master Core of Light.
This armor was a gift
Our
from
score,
Dragoon.
negative
What if
15.
it really did belong to a
Ouch.
Danon hero once upon a time?
Let's
He
do this.
challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
I was waiting for the dialogue.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've got to admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it
Oh, I'm
makes
sure there's
sense,
things
I
everywhere that we're
guess.
missing.
It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their
Oh my
lives?
god, you take the most pessimistic
Only that it's
stances.
impossible to know for sure. Look,
If you mean
I
the
can
giant
tell that you're
Zoogle in the
concerned
basement,
about Cislodia's future.
we know.
But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only
No, we
find
found it.
yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Not even Zoogles could do something
Oh.
that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really
Babby
desperate to
Ninja.
get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If
And
I
a lot of
still
other
do.
days.
I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Skill panel.
I am going to go ahead and do replies.
You wanted Ren's
Yes,
flash?
fresh things. Running flash. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we definitely should do a quick trip to all the towns that we've been to so far. The Star Town, the first Winter Town, the second Winter Town, and of course the Hoodle place. I know it's going to be hard, but a lot of the really nasty things that were putting people down was taken care of, and that's the point that I was talking about. Like, there isn't as much that encourages people to snitch on each other. There's nobody to snitch to. Everyone knows it. It's kind of mutual. There'll be a lot of hard feelings, and there's still going to be hurt trust and everything. That doesn't go away, but I think it's a huge swath of progress towards being able to heal and improve. And that's kind of what I was really going at. About the upset on unknown people. Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of saying. What I was trying to say was that how many people has Alphen directly seen die? He's definitely heard about death so far. But like the person who hid the cooking pot away, he took that death really hard. Even though he didn't know that person. And I think the only thing he really hung on to was that at least what the person was trying to save. Yeah.
Wasn't expecting cutscene. Thanks, Miss. Thanks, Miss. Next time, I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... We met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking about loud.
Thinking out about...
Thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the guy who helped celebrate Caligula. That was impressive stuff you did.
Calaglia. Come on, say it with me.
Nope.
Calaglia.
Let's go.
I wonder what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. Hey, look. They're regaining trust really quickly. He already feels bad. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey.
And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight.
That's a good point.
So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again.
Really classic hero.
Super classic hero. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. Same. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something.
Also, that's something else I was going to talk about. Your mentioning, your line were mentioning like people who were getting reporting to make games. The things were so falling apart.
Sure, we're happy
and
to have you.
people were basically forced to do it. There
Are
were
you sure
people
you
who
don't wanna
snitched
head back
because
to
they were
Calaglia?
greedy.
Yeah.
But you also
not
have
sure
a
how
lot
I
of
can
people
help you.
like those children
For now,
who were snitching on
I'm
people
going to
because they
follow
have
up and
way
see what
no
happens
means
next.
whatsoever to survive. So they had to snitch on people just to make money to be able to live. And I think a lot of people were in that situation, especially when the soil's been so over-farmed that they can't properly get crops out of it.
Wasn't sure if it would just let us walk up to the door or not. That's probably the way forward since it's still unopened. So, before that...
Yeah, but people who are killing because they're greedy and people who are killing because it's them or the other them is a big difference in circumstances. I'm not saying that either is right, you know?
One is more understandable, even if it's the same amount of not okay.
Yeah.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
But who?
Hopefully
Who
it's
could be
nothing
asking
that'll
for
be
help?
too hard to deal with.
Who could it be?
Oh, hey, Shion moved on that stance a little. Ooh, let's find them.
Over here? No? No?
Where is it?
No?
Wait, I think they might have been that restriction. No, I think you passed them.
No, maybe they're upstairs. Maybe upstairs.
Are you sure? I think I saw one.
Actually, I thought there was a shop person in here. I think there was previously.
Yeah, there was previously. He was on the second floor over there, across you. But, yeah, he looks like he's gone now.
And I was gonna try to craft a couple weapons since I think we got the items needed.
We did.
They're not here. So.
There was also N down here, I think.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier. Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem, as always, is the Zeugles. They make it hard to go almost anywhere. If we could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage. But how? Hey, Alphen, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zeugles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. I know how you feel, but...
We'll handle it.
Got it.
Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan? Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira Snow Plains. If you can clear some Zeugles out of there, you'd be doing us a solid.
Liquid.
Plasma.
Gas!
The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Defeat the Roper Horde. Do you want to run around and do stuff for the last few minutes we've got? Since
Yes. You should get your food too. I hope you like the title I end up going with.
hitting walls in progress.
I thought there'd be more walls, so I was like, this is gonna be great.
I figured you might want to get a little bit of action, so if you want to do the Zoogle fighting, we can go to the Owl Forest after the break.
Oh, thank you.
It's out in the Vera Plains.
Near Vera.
So, display map. Sizzliden? Where the flag is? Oh, no, flag is where we're at. Oh, up, down.
Oh, wow, I cannot see at all.
You don't have your glasses on, do you?
I can see!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Let's dispose of the trash.
And I don't know if you noticed, I did reactivate all of the skills, the arts.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was something I was gonna say during the boss fight.
This could be useful.
When you said that you just don't use Arc Whip Law, I don't think that's it. I think the case... Ooh, crystal. No, those are flowers. I think the case is that there are arts you use when you have the aggro and arts you use when you don't. And I think that Talon Storm is one of the ones you use when you don't have the aggro.
Maybe.
Because look at how quick the... Oh.
Don't forget to use Shion's break attack, or burst attack.
Okay. Oh, this one's still on the ground.
Still a flying enemy.
Oh.
I don't know if that counts.
This is barely target practice.
Could you double check the wording on Shion's title?
Certainly won't run away from a battle.
Xion is great. What phrases like that? Skill panel. Aerial enemies down by boosted attacks. I think it was still down.
Yeah,
Is that
okay.
the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
In here!
I'm like bait to them.
These will get their fruits around us. I'll be saving this one.
You made quick work.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Punch!
Pointing it out. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Berserker!
Saying Berserker makes me think of the bear FOEs in Etrian Odyssey.
They do remind me of that. Yeet.
Boop.
Lots of punching. That's such a great battle finisher.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Everything good? Oh. Alright, these are clearing out very easy. Which is great considering their statuses normally are great for taking out your HP.
Silly ropers. Shouldn't have gotten roped into this. Report back to Bregan.
Right, let's clear out the loot of this area. Alright.
You ran past a crystal.
Yep. Crystal, it's a good script.
If you shoot them immediately, does that down them? Nice.
That's actually what I was thinking too.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content. I'll admit I'm impressed.
That
Very
barely.
slight.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Wait. Fight something else first so that you can build up her boost attack again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. What about over here? Crystal has entered the draft.
No choice.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yeah, see, this one's like just in stun
Your
lock.
heart's content.
Hearts seem a lot more useful in random enemies than bosses when it comes to law.
I guess, maybe.
It also doesn't help that he was focusing very
So,
much on
did you
law.
like my boost
So,
art?
like I was saying at the beginning
Yeah,
ish
it was
of the
off the
boss fight, it's like,
charts.
okay, I should probably just focus on dodging with no chance to really attack.
You did your part. Until he broke out off the old AoE.
Delicious piece of
Yeah.
Oh, the angle is bad.
You still got two of them though.
True.
Airborne beast. Get toasty.
Punch! I wonder if it favors the character you're currently controlling.
It probably
Our work
does.
is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's probably my phone for the alarm saying, hey, we should do a break soon.
Oh. Yeah, because then you have a skill on there that boosts when he does a count, when he does perfect dodge.
I think so, yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't want to get locked into a series of blitzes, because if you take too long, then
Overconfidence
you
can bite
lose
you in the
your
butt.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Try entering the battle from a different angle. That might line them up. I don't know if that would actually...
I don't think it affects things. It's just that I ran in first, so
Oh, it's not ready yet.
I thought I had it. Sorry.
Huh.
I ran in, so the angle was a lot different.
It is ready.
Say no.
We have one broken and the other is about to die.
Yeah.
We might as well save it for Soul 3.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
But, yeah, it is about that time for Brecking. Oh, do this one first.
You want to do it? Or?
No, oh, do this one first.
Oh, okay.
This full setup, 2.
Yes! I think we've done a few jump attacks.
I mean, we can jump attack, but it's more fun to Rising Art into there.
Not so long.
It takes a AG, I'm sure, by issue with that. Were you about to say something?
We have too many Sharp Fangs, I think. Did you see the little X next to it at the bottom?
Oh.
How many Sharp Fangs do we have? We're at 99.
Oh, wow.
We should probably sell a few of those off.
Do I do before the break just to make sure we don't forget?
Yeah, probably should. Oh, hey, shop right over there.
I hate camping out.
Yeah, because we get so many of them.
Do we have anything else we have like that?
Wasn't there a 60 some odd up close to the top? Oh, well, we'll worry about it after the break.
Yeah. Let's do the item collections as her joints ended. Do you want to make any comments before I go?
You punch good?
Yeah, punch very good.
It is break time.
I know, it's just that I'm picking up some groceries.
The groceries that'll keep respawning?
Yes. And there's a crystal to liberate. I will not do any fights. I'll run around away from any fights I end up in. Or not even end up in fights. Watch me not get in these with these eagles. See? I could do that.
You see, this is what I have to put up with.
Alright. So, and then... Ooh, this is pretty.
Hey, another fishing spot.
The Crystal Draft! Alright, bye everyone!
Alright, time for a quick break. Back in a few minutes. All that fun stuff.
Hey, are we gonna get going or what?
Mwahaha. We have, well, I have returned. Oh, would help if I'm in the game. There we go. So with that, yeah, just gotta run around this way. I am going to head to the weapon crafting bit real quick to see if it's 10 weapons total or 10 Alphen weapons. Forge weapons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 made, and we can do both of these. 9, 10. Anything? Yep. Okay, so 10 total. Alms collector. Ooh, increased max AG. That's nice to just get right off the bat. Devastation. Downward sword swing that slams enemies into the ground. But it doesn't take us to the ground itself. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what else do we need? Still need down by boost attacks. Owls met. We need to meet 80% of the owls. That's not going to happen for a while. Items collected, 50%. These are, these look like two, well, late game-ish and mid game-ish titles. Keep doing the armor break thing, cook more meals, and do leg strike proficiency. What is your leg strike proficiency?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It is 82 right now. You know what? Just to work on that. Oh, we only have the one leg strike ground attack. Huh.
Umspaias has more absorbable energy than a lot of other certain ones.
Yeah. So I swapped out an attack because we need Law to do more leg attacks. Because you see, we need 700 leg strike proficiency. Do you know what his leg strike proficiency is right now? 82.
At least it's not 3. Guy has no spirit. That boy has no spirit.
Steel.
Oh, no wonder. That move that sit there and take punishment.
What do you mean?
We never made good use of it, is what I mean.
Yeah, it's probably something you don't need on your main arts. It's just something you manually cast.
Oh yeah, like manually cast right off the battle.
Yeah. And then continue with your normal arts.
The game's gonna ask for spirit arts sooner or later, so we might as well start leading off battles that way.
Also, got the title for 10 weapons. It
Nice.
starts you off with increased max AG.
Nice.
Alright, back to Brennan.
Armored
Breakin'.
soldiers are the best money grind. Huh. By the way, in accordance with our deal,
Which deal?
we did say that we would back off until the next lord got defeated.
Oh.
We've reached
Yeah, I
our
was thinking similar,
destination.
actually.
Do you think we're more ready?
We've made progress.
Hmm?
How
We
are-
do have 4 party members now.
Yeah, we have 3 distractions now. How are things going with those Zoogles out the Navira snow plains? Making
That
progress?
is kind of a way some people talk. Yeah, out the snow plains over there.
But out in the...
Right.
Better than that, I got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden.
You can't forbid out people's reactions. That's not going to entirely work.
You can't really expect people to just...
to stop each other.
I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive.
I quietly sip my coffee, not caring.
But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened.
Okay, the game may be blunt as a sledgehammer to the face, but it does make the point.
Somebody's asking for help.
Another one!
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I think it's less that she's on board and more that she's resigned to knowing we're gonna help.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Brigand, is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we were all under, people have yet to find their voices. So to figure out what's on people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is your best bet?
It'll be a little bit for trust.
Exactly. Can I count you in?
Sure, I'll pitch in.
I've got too much going on right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah! I think I can handle it. You seemed very enthusiastic about going and talking to people.
I think he is. I think he really wants to make up for what he's done. Not to even out the score, but to really try to repair the damage he's done.
Wait, I'm used to going around and talking to people? Is he? He kind of gave off the impression of not. Huh. You don't mind, do you, Elfin?
All right.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. And for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Survey set. Nice.
Well played.
It's really hard to forgive someone sending you to a death camp. Nah. They were just trying to, you know, watch out for themselves. Who can blame anyone for that? Yeah, I know. Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The Bright Eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say they got liberated shortly before we did, right? Yes. By us. So while we're over here freezing our butts off, waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition.
Huh. I'm fair.
Merchant's gonna merch. It's also hard to trust one of the enemy soldiers doing a survey. Also valid. Huh. I don't remember seeing that entry before. We have to go near there anyways for the survey.
Yeah, I guess we'll check it out then. Probably another owl.
I don't think that's another... Or...
There might be an owl in that area.
Oh, to teleport to the forest, or... Because that's
no, like, that looks like an entrance to something.
Yeah.
The area it's an entrance to.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
I'm ready to do capitalism. Of course, it's never too early for capitalism, ho.
Capitalism, ho?
No, capitalism, ho!
What would I change about Sizzledin, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. Should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge.
Oh yay, trauma triggers.
Understandable. Perfectly understandable, yeah.
Oh, it's an N.
Huh.
They opened up in because the town's liberated.
Oh yeah, that's fair, actually. Huh.
Looks like
Or
we
they
have
could
to sleep
execute
with a
more
roof over
people
our
and make
heads.
them as bad as the remnants in everyone's eyes.
Huh. Step right up. Confident of just the weapons you're looking for at the quality you expect. Tell me what you want. You have
When
the
he's that enthusiastic, you have to have him craft an accessory or something.
you have the exact same weapons I could craft at the random merchant out in the wilds.
Don't take too hard on it.
Oh yeah, we've got 63 wheat.
You can tell him some wheat.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the equipment. Arrow thing we crafted. Okay. Oh, he's only weapons, yeah.
It's a little awkward. When, like, I know it's just NPCs, it's not real and everything, but it's really awkward to, like, see an NPC be, like, super enthusiastic for something, and then you're like, I don't need anything.
Do we want to slap a resistance emblem on someone? Because we can get a rare drop rate up on it.
Yeah. Put on Alpha and he's pretty much central on the party. And this city is starved for food. So I think wheat is a valuable trade. Cook for a speech.
Hold on to one of the max HP ones. Only need a 1 now. Yo. There we go. Okay, what else is there? Move escape speed? Huh. Smackdown? Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Huh.
Nice.
That's a paralysis emblem, or artifact. Accessory, that's the word.
Well, I might actually be good for that. So that enemies could stop attacking him.
Who?
Well,
Do we want to?
if we get spare, I think it would be really good.
Is null paralysis, so parallax stone is the one.
Just dump our 1-stars.
Dump all the 1-stars?
We don't need them.
Yeah, I suppose. And then parallax stones. Okay. Because I'm just curious, like, what extra skills we can potentially get. There's another rare drop rate up for light dark resistance.
Wonder if it'll stack. Oh, does skill detail say anything? Nope. So I'm watching Super Sentai and the villain Bandera, who became Rita, Repulsa in the sub and dub, just wants to kill children and destroy families. Said something about kissing Satan. Also, Zords are gods.
So you mean the Power Rangers are summoning gods? Neat.
Huh.
Okay, so all of the 2-star, or yeah, 2-star Enduro cores, we can...
I did hear that those shows were very much different. Like, for example, the Pink Ranger. That's a guy. That's not a woman. Chances or otherwise. No, just flatly.
Hey, that looks...
Oh, it's the yellow one. Okay, my bad. Not pink, yellow. Okay.
So you wanted to give
Alphen should have drop 1 because
We have 2 drop ones. Resistance or light and dark damage.
Give them resistance.
Increases resistance by 30. Thank you. Is that just status effect resistance, or
I think just magic damage resistance.
that'd be elemental defense, wouldn't it?
Oh. What the
Just
heck?
a sec.
What's going on? One moment.
Okay.
Take a look if that's good for you. His name is Boy. Boy!
I mean, yeah, sure. Which
How does Kratos say it? It's like boy or what?
did you want her to have freeze resistance or take less wind and earth damage?
Wind and earth damage. We don't know what the other ones.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, but it was the one that was there, so I didn't know if you wanted to move stuff around.
Boy like boy.
Boy.
Boy! Like that? Like that? Okay. Boy!
Oh hey, reduced art casting time during combos.
Am I saying it with too much? No. Wait, was Rita Repulsa not a witch? I thought she was witch.
There we go.
What is Rita Repulsa?
It's pretty good.
Really, Zordon's just out together. I mean, makes sense, I guess.
Let's put that up to 10. Think we should get some... nah, 7 life bottles should be plenty.
White Sage is the original. So there was like a White Sage character, they dropped the character entirely, and then they put Zordon into what was his role. That would make sense because Rita is a sorceress.
Oh, that leads out to the snow plains.
What's the difference between a sorceress and a witch? Like I know in real life there'd be a difference.
One perfectly fine, the other's a little sore.
God damn it.
You're asking people what they want out what they want out Sisladen, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again.
That's a kiss statement.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Unfortunately, that's not necessarily of the whole thing. Like, for real life, actual... Like, yeah, that's what a witch was in mythology. So I did not know. Why am I...
I see.
I'm sorry, I'm being rude.
I see. So people want the execution platform gone. Definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
Sorry, I'm being a rude dumbass.
You're not. The merchant's got a good point, too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. Problem is what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want that place sealed off as much as anyone. There's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Oh, hey. I wonder who that resident is.
We'll pulse check ourselves on that.
Are you talking about a Zoogle? Yep. It's locked up inside a cell, at least. Everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we get rid of it, then problem solved, right? You'd do that for us? Feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty, though, even by Zoogle standards. So watch yourselves in there.
Prehistoric teenagers from ancient tribes are first time until they were needed. Didn't she say that something about that somewhere in a Discord server that I'm in? I feel like I now know. Okay. Alright, we're going to pulse check ourselves.
Left.
The elevator just never came in use. Shirkov's gone, huh?
What's the... Oh, person?
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? Haha, they came here to take me away, haha, haha. No, we're here to shut down and seal off the prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be? You were a snitch, weren't you? Law. I can tell just from the way this guy's acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I?
Huh?
We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no. I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They'd kill me as soon as they'd kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. I can't stay here. I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. Bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Sizzler then. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus, it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey!
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
What'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know? You're right, I'm not sure why. Let's get going. Leave him be. But I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't.
But you gotta do it.
You remind me of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like that rebel? I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then you'll... If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
It doesn't work that idealistically, but it is the right
got
move.
through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, and I think they'll get there eventually.
This looks like the cell. What makes you think that? Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are we ready?
You just...
Might as well save right here.
That's what I was going back off to do. We don't have a character that...
Oh, we need to heal up.
Okay,
I should have done that when we were at the end. My bad.
so we'll see what we're looking at.
And we slow walk again. So it looks like the left front leg is
Is
a weak spot.
point.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Can you target the separate heads? Yeah. I wonder if they do have different elemental resistances.
He's level 21.
Oh, that's not too bad. strategy-wise, do you want them to play defensively?
I would want them to all out attack.
Okay. Because two of them were on super low health for a moment there. Like, right off the bat. Oh yeah, what about forcing him to use steel? Wait, can...
It's self only.
Oh, okay. That's what I expected, but then it went to the targeting screen. It's like, ah.
I think it's when you use party-based target in general.
It's weird how many mechs have this can only be operated by teams rule.
How many actually have that as an explicit rule, though? I'm pretty sure there's a couple, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Core break.
Nice.
I don't know if... Oh, what all targeted.
There are definitely at least a few. I think some of them are more... It's recent... it's a recent development, and only, you know, younger people at the time have the ability. So less kids only, and more, at the moment, only kids have the capability. We're below half on CP. I don't know if you want to go ahead and throw out a preemptive orange gel.
We'll see how itself is when we get closer.
Well, you're still above half on damaging it.
Yeah. I think we started beneath pool on CP as well.
You did, yeah, but...
Oh, this is a nice one.
Code keys.
Well, that doesn't work out very well.
Not quite a break yet, but should be close to another one.
Yeah.
It's still above a quarter health, and you're low enough on CP, I think.
I think we did an item usage, but...
It wouldn't let you go to this menu if you did.
Oh, hey! Over limit.
Nice. Nice to see that they activate that on their own.
Yeah, Alphen did... AI Alphen did that on his own too.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I tried to interrupt it, but... Core break!
Nice. Law's dead, by the way.
God damn it, Law.
Shion just revived him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Celtic term is just 1S for Gias. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, just be like compulsion. So, you know, the name Code Geass, considering what that entails. Good name, good name. Well, fitting name, at least. Is it contract? Is it contract? Huh.
Oh, fucking hell. We're burned out on our CP already again.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Oh, I had a
And
perfect dodge.
And Rinwell died again. Yeah, that's why I was trying to say orange gel early. I would life bottle because you can just buy more of those. And get Xion to heal Rinwell.
I think she's already in the middle of it.
Or you don't have enough CP for it. Oh no, she was in the middle of casting something.
Yeah.
It wasn't a heal. I don't think you have the CP for healing. Apple gel maybe?
Yeah. It's weird that you don't have specific party members taking out the items now. Oh, same 15. I targeted Renwell for both those boosts. Nice! And...
Definitely not ready for the Mantis. Astral Flower, plus 10 max CP.
You think that's going to stop them?
I'm just saying it...
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
If we're using that as a check...
Striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part
And
of
that
your
was level
everyday.
21.
Yeah. But consider how much we done to its HP. And it looks like these bosses don't have multiple faces.
Oh.
Huh. Mentioned a hidden chamber. That didn't do anything. Doesn't matter, we have to return to the end.
I don't sense any more enemies.
It's like an oath contract restriction.
I'm trying to think of what Gundam series has explicit kid rule.
Yeah, I didn't think Gundam had an explicit kid role. Just kids are more suited.
I don't think there were any...
The very first, according to Lion.
Oh. Like, I am throwing myself in... Only Amuro could effectively use them. Yeah, but wasn't Amuro specific retcon to be a new type?
Kids have more chance to be a new type or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's kids are more likely, not only
Finally.
kids, though.
If only we could have flown with the wind
But-
to get here faster.
I don't remember anything in Iron Blooded Orphans, because Iron Blooded Orphans, you had to have those implants. Like, you have to be a kid when you get the implants, but I think you could... More specifically, Omar. You have to get the implants while you're growing up, but I don't think there's anything that says that an adult can't keep the implants after they got them as a kid. Not because he's a new type. Oh, okay. So there's an informant hiding out there, huh? I imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't want to hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right, and people have taken them to heart and started to change slowly, but surely. We might still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for the realm, and we're still in its infancy.
See, look, right there, what you just did, you slowed down while reading.
Shush.
That's good. I'm complimenting you on that.
But the change is real, and it's taking place little by little.
Yeah, I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey,
You're not my dad.
Maybe, but you pressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen.
Unicorn Dom is... Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can now finally seal off that prison. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. I think Power Ranger had it explicit the emotionally unstable teenagers rule. I remember that being a joking remark. On being remarked.
Not teenagers.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Another one. Go to Owl Forest first. Go to Owl Forest first.
I do appreciate that he's looking to us for help, but you get
why? Yeah.
You get how I'm reacting, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take care of Owl Forest.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What is this place?
Find and report 13 owls. Huh. Every time. I agree. Scarlet inherited coat. Among a mage clan, huh? Blue inherited coat.
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem
I
to
agree.
be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
I'm glad we have a couple of translators
Maybe
here.
he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
How the fuck did you get... How the fuck do you get
We'll
such
do our
elaborate...
best, so don't worry, I think.
How?
Understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
How?
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh?
I'm
yeah,
glad they speak owl.
absolutely.
Huh. Discover more.
Also, like, you know how I was very incredulous? I said that incredulous phrasing once before. I was on mute, though. But I think I had a stronger incredulity the first time. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm talking about, like, a specific rule that specifically says it has to be someone who is, at oldest, late teenager.
Is that actual equipment?
So, like, a character who happens to be
Outfit.
teens doesn't count in my eyes.
Okay, outfits.
Oh. Yeah, no, yeah. I was talking about what I was talking about. I forgot to consider what. Yeah, sorry. Which guy is that guy? Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, hey, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Who?
Yeah, come.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do we want to cook before resting? I mean, we do need to cook meals with, Law.
Okay, okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Hey, that actually came out pretty all right, don't you think?
Between the two Law foods, it was the one we had more ingredients for. Alley down that way. Run, 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 run.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
That was coming eventually.
Hey,
Bregan? Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from that look, Bregan, guessing something else has got your goat. Isn't that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about Ulven Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cisloden want to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure they've thought this one through.
Right.
Well, run-of-the-mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going it alone.
oh?
Wait a second. I think we already got rid of that big Zoogle when we traveled through there before. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I'll have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
I've got to send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Oh. Good job. Preemptive quest completion.
What did we take out?
A big Zoogle, apparently.
Wait, the Zoogle in the prison?
No. It's, there was one... Is it... Okay, Ulvengrado.
Oh yeah, we had a big fight that really wiped us out, didn't we?
It has to, because I don't think there was a big fight here. When I came around, it was just standard stuff.
Well, there was that time when you were away for a bit that...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to have been, or it couldn't have been this, if you're talking about a big fight through here. Because I remember being kind of out of it when you were going through here.
Well, let's not worry about it. The quest is complete, and that's the only important part.
Because if it was whatever was right here, then we were already strong enough to not care, because that was... No, that was when I was having the other party members on do nothing, so I could try to focus on getting sword strike proficiency.
You were trying to do art proficiencies?
So I soloed it with Alphen, which is why I don't think it could have been any of this.
Oh my gosh. We killed something. Maybe Trescae Dragon Green could take care of the Mantis. I have to hit the bathroom, and I'm just going to be away and just calm my end.
What's Ulz? Oh, the clothing one. Then that's the Mantis. So I think we're actually done on picking up quests.
Did you go to the first city? No. We keep forgetting you could just check letters.
So like, unless some new area that we've not seen is opened up. Yeah, the mecha is too high spec for most pilots, as in our mecha is like
Finally.
BD.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, well, I tried.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah. I'm gonna regret this.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
$43. Why was I thinking 49? Huh.
Can't move.
Keon. Ow.
Ready to go. I'll bring you back from just a bit. Try harder. Raging Cascade.
Move escape!
Field.
Is this it?
I'll bring you back
Keon. Help. Thanks, Keon.
Let you all down. You'll pay for that!
Resuscitation.
You're mine!
I still got some fight left in me.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Double demon fang!
Mary Flame. Reload. Freeze Lancer. Cyan Instant. Wash and weep.
Double demon feet!
Can't be happening. In here.
Okay, you first.
I'll be saving this. Take care of.
Take this! Rush! Double demon fang!
You second.
Feel the medicine working.
Burning strike.
Blazing spear.
Pierce evil.
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer.
Double demon fang! Take this!
Mega Ray. Gemini Alpha. By the power of water.
Move
This
escape!
one's mine.
You're
No,
mine!
focus on me.
It's over!
Thanks.
Ray.
You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Alpha.
No!
Okay,
Can't
well,
end
huh.
here.
By the power of water.
Keon.
Can't be happening.
Ah, and then there was me.
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Is this it?
Okay, that did not. Oh yeah, I know.
I need to get stronger.
I'm gonna give it one more go myself, and then do the break, and then obviously they'll have their go.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
I don't expect this to go well.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Aim for the weak spot.
But if I can keep it focused on me,
Try harder. Not a chance.
Sion. Sion, help. Thanks, Sion. Whoops. Sion.
Sorry, I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Distraction, huh?
Not done yet.
None shall escape my judgment.
Double demon fang.
Ray! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Double demon fang.
Focus on me, not on her.
Did you just start this?
This is my second one. No, no, don't go that way. Don't face that way. Oh. Oh wait, she has 1 health.
Yeah, she has a last chance HP.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Divine Stake. Now.
Aren't you just burning through our resources?
I saved before.
Okay. Hmm. I think this is promising conditions.
Oh my god!
Hey, you wanna do your counterattack when you dodge that?
Am I still vulnerable during the counterattack?
I don't know, but you do interrupt it.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I was not aware that you interrupted it.
Yeah, I don't think that's that way for all attacks. But for that one it is.
Okay. Well, that's that. We will take our break, and then we'll come back and give Trescae her shot. So, first, load.
Yeah, might as well give it a shot.
Yeah, this was more of a you thing. I just figured I'd do it while waiting on you to come back. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's
oh,
a
yeah.
big
I agree. You
Zoogle.
probably do know what you're talking about. But Cybathos is stubborn. Anyways, back in a few minutes. You can't argue with me that Cybathos is stubborn.
Am I ever going to argue that?
Fair. All right. See you in a few. Nice.
Nice.
We're alive!
And I'm doing my turn now.
Yes, but I thought of something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, taking care of skills will be important.
Increased weak point damage?
Oh yeah.
Devastation. How many aerial arts do you have? Oh, we have a third now.
Really?
Oh, no, we already had stars. Rising Falcon, the thing that kicks down. So yeah, probably increased weak point damage.
Okay.
Let me set that for next. CP restoration when full. Or do we want faster AG recovery right now? Increase BG, boost enemy damage from spread. Because this won't help us in this fight at least, but...
Yeah, don't really focus it on that.
Still get it.
Yeah. Like, I would focus on the skills that we want to get in general, not the ones that we're going for this fight, because it's not going to help.
We want everything in general. Oh, right. Okay, we do have sharpness. Do we want to get concentrate? Why is there a star next to that?
Because the star is its symbol?
What do you mean?
Or you... Oh. Huh.
Is it just because it's already known?
Don't know.
Must be, because everything we've already got has a star. Did I only just now notice the star? That's... Huh. Alright, and... AG restored upon enemy defeat. Yeah. Set that. Alright. Now we save again. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
I didn't catch what I was going to say.
That he doesn't think we can take this.
Well, he's not wrong.
Exhibit A.
Alright.
Cyan Instant?
Cyan Instant.
You might want to revive one of them to act as a distraction.
They'll just slow me down.
It's not in the sky though. It's gonna...
Oh yeah, that health is bleeding so much faster. Kind of like mine.
Nice. Use a finisher.
Yep.
Oh. Fancy. Cyan Instant?
Cyan Instant.
Cyan Instant. I think the Bearm Draking has mousiness. That's not good. I have no idea how much of a deer person, so. Ah, hi, how's it going?
Mantis.
Mm-hmm. I want to heal yourself.
Health useless.
Is the anti-death only once per...
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I would add another name to the list, but I don't know their name. Hi, we've got a new friendo. And they decided they want a shot at the Mantis. In the middle of someone else's shot at the Mantis. Bacterial taint that makes it taste like mouse feet. Ah! Cyan Instant?
Cyan Instant.
Yeah, she hadn't said it in a while. So, what's your name?
Cyan Instant.
Ah, great. Not a question you really want the answer to, Lion. Cyan Instant. Think again. Still going with Cyan Instant.
I'm ready. Cyan Instant. I never fit. Think again. Cyan Instant.
It'll break eventually, right? I mean, they're putting up a solid showing. You have to admit that, at least. Thought. Life bottle Rinwell and have her use buff
Can't be happening.
on you.
Maybe not.
I need
I'm
to get
good.
stronger.
Extra reload. But yeah, potentially, if nothing else, revive Rinwell and have her use buffs on you.
That's a
Who
big
dis?
Zoogle.
She has no name yet.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Sorry. Go for the weak point. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Oh, see, I was thinking life bottle so that you stay
I'll bring you
mobile.
back from Death's Abyss.
Oh.
What the?
Because otherwise that happens.
Oh.
Placeholder name, Hudis. Hi, Hudis. Her name is obviously Cyan Instant.
Oh crap!
Do you want to switch to Shion before running in?
Brace yourself. This one's up.
Well, there's your anti-death.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I've let you all down.
Still say you should force Renwell to buff you.
Oh.
Sharpness increases your attack. See, now you're hitting hundreds. Did she have sharp, or... Yeah, I think sharpen as well. The one that increases penetration. Oh no, sharpness was attack. Wasn't there...
We don't have it.
Okay. I no longer just think it has massiness. I'm now sure of it. It's worn off.
I was fine, you know. There! One more! Vanquish darkness! Huh! Cyan instant! Divine!
Nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yeah, Renwell seems to be your friend while you're keeping its attention. Looks like sharpness wore off.
Yeah.
Much obliged. Cyan instant! Can't be happening.
Ooh. You get knocked down. You get up again. Oh well.
We tried.
The basis of it is there. Definitely have to come back after the next lord. Not this again. It was only a few goes at it.
Where?
What?
Where to?
That's a big Zoogle.
Back to Cislodia?
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Crystal.
Mm-hmm. Central Plaza Avenue, I want to say? Yeah. Because there's that path out at the north. Have you picked a name yet?
No.
I'm not
Always
expecting a
good to be
name
back
until
in familiar territory.
definitely after the stream's over at the earliest. She is too focused on Gem.
Door is open.
Imagine leaving the bug alive.
Okay, off we go.
Alright,
Where
fast
does
travel
that
point.
drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered.
Ingredients?
It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us. There!
Cyan instant.
Go no further! These ones can run rings around us.
Oh yeah, one of the new skills. I think it's Rising Phoenix when you're in the air. Or Rising Falcon. It's bottom face button. Why is that called Rising Falcon?
could be useful.
You can't interrupt a stream without a name. That's against the rules.
Mantis then?
You actually gonna go with Mantis?
For now.
Well then, yoink. Mantis, work in progress. People without names are always outlaws or anti-heroes. Look, it's really simple to lower the drawbridge. You just shoot the cables. The chains. You know, maybe not as simple.
Cyan instant?
Cyan instant.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Shall escape my judgment.
Come one, come all.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
Oh, Rising Phoenix is the flame edge that still slams to the ground.
No complaints from me.
For some variety.
Sword Rain Alpha. Huh. Are there any that we're at 0 uses on? There's 3? Mega Sonic Thrust. So it's probably just been used by AI.
Crystal.
Doggos!
No backing down.
I think it's going to be a very calm rest of the stream as we just go through the region.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
I still got a ways to go.
Shion's break attack as soon as we get into this.
Where are you going?
Cool, got all 3 it looks like.
Airborne beast.
This'll come in handy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ooh. Oh, an owl nearby. Are you gonna help the person that you were right next to?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
The person right there?
Hopefully it's
Behind
nothing
you?
that'll be too hard to deal with.
Not the quest.
Oh.
That person right there.
Oh.
I have a dog called Eric, a cat called Eric, a parrot called Eric, and an ant called Eric. Now
Should
is
have
she-
never left town. It's scary. It hurts to be out here. I'm going out. Can I get to L now? No?
Now that you've done a good deed. Yeah.
Have frames.
Half frames.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
Hi, Ansel.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I mean, we could redeem a fishing rod.
No?
Is the fishing rod a base game thing that we get at some point?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Shion, we've got to get this guy first aid. I'm hungry. Shion, we've got to get this guy a potato.
Really?
What? Hey, that's mine. Yeah, you think I'd stoop so low as to accept a measly potato? Think it... Beggars apparently can be choosers, huh?
Sure.
If that's how you want to act, fine. Starve for all I care. Wait. I haven't even gotten to introduce myself, young miss. I am Godeno, a man who enjoys food above all else.
But not potatoes.
I've come
It is
here-
our sort spot.
I have come here in search of new and exciting cuisines.
Not finding any here.
To that end, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. Did she yes to being an owl? No, Ion says owl.
Ion.
Ion is owl. Wait, Ion is owl? Who?
Ion.
Who?
Ion.
Who?
Ion.
Who?
Ion.
Who?
Who? Ion.
I'm impressed nobody ever turned this guy in. I became so hungry in my search that I collapsed.
Hey.
You should really take this potato then. Forget it. I refuse to eat it anything other... I refuse to eat it anything other than what's contained in this recipe. Okay.
Right.
Well, you heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm not done speaking to you. Could I, perhaps, ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? All I need are apples and wheat. Find me those and I'll even teach you my recipe.
Right.
I've already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and bake me an apple pie right away.
What?
Wait, why do I have to make it?
Hey!
Hurry up and bake it.
Well?
Here you go.
Here you go. It's all done. I made enough for Xion, too. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes. Awful, really.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely awful, like exquisite. I'm in heaven.
Did we just get Bushy sparkle sound effects?
Puff puff. You're a foodie. Aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? What else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. But if you need me to spell it out, it's absolutely... Wait, we get it. It's good. Alphen, we've got our recipe. Let's get out of here already. Xion, wait. What is it? Your clothes are covered in pie dough.
What?
What?
Very nice.
I feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades.
We're not your comrades.
Huh. Wait, was that quest called berry scavenging?
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really like that apple pie.
Are
don't
apples
you?
considered berries? No. What you looking for? Oh, new quest. That's the clothing quest.
We haven't checked in a while.
Alright, I know what I want. Now just go out and find it.
It's been weeks. We're blaming Vicky.
We finally made it.
Yeah, I didn't think they would be they would be berries. So why was that called berry? Makes us a berry as well as a star. I'm a star. Oh.
I forgot to look before I leaped.
This should be easy.
May 1,000 gales carry you the whole
Here I
field.
come!
You got company. It's like trying to keep up with a
Not
wolf.
today.
Here's a healing art.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already
In here.
So, is Trescae alright with you stealing the spotlight?
Hopefully.
What do you mean, probably?
Yeah.
Mega Sonic Thrust. Kinda cool. Ooh, what's his special?
I'm
Sword.
ready for the next battle.
Hmm?
Huh. Zoogle Shell Mage Coat.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Who's it for? I mean, assumably, Rinwell. Yep. Neat.
Wasn't there outfit stuff?
For Rinwell, yeah.
Oh.
Close to the top. Scarlet and blue inherited coats. That we got from the owls.
Hmm.
I only vaguely know how to play each character because I was forced to. Yeah.
Arena side quest?
Yeah, there's probably some solo character stuff. Oh, look at you avoiding fights.
Fight in the way.
You should fight these at least.
Mm-hmm.
For the Xion.
Yep.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Nice.
Battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades
I'm
in
not
arms.
so good with airborne parts.
Their
won
extra
that by
area
a
thing
mile.
makes you play each character alone. Yeah. What you heading back for?
Checking.
Hmm.
Okay.
I hate camping out.
Slims. Oozes.
Go no further.
Rinwell. Rinwell.
Funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
Now.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Leave the enemy's arch to
Ooh.
me.
No place here.
Scarlet and the
Fire
true
Yes.
power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that?
It's a voluntary
Thank
challenge
you.
sort of thing. Yeah. That's fair. Okay, no, I can't. I can't finish this beer.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hmm.
Yay, let me guess. Apple pie is a Xion thing. Oh. Huh. I'd probably say cook something with Law, since he has a title for 7 cooked meals.
That was nothing.
Xion or Law?
Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
Ooh, painful
Not with my
memories. Let's
thorns
go.
and all. I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway.
You have
Although,
Mantis?
I guess I did have one friend.
She shrugged.
Who was it?
A really
Because that's
old
good
doll.
radio.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying
Her
about
name
my
is
thorns
Mantis for
hurting
the time
it.
being, though, apparently.
I would do
Why
things
not?
like dress it up or
Hmm?
sit it on
What's the
my
name?
lap when I was eating. The two of
Eh.
us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
Psycho Mantis.
So you play Castlevania.
You are
You
now
go ahead
closer
and
to
sleep.
Shion.
I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
With there being two options there, would we be able to get the law interaction
Morning.
if we
Ready
rest
to head
again?
out?
Don't have to cook anything this time
It's
since we
like my
just did a
hands aren't
cook.
responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Okay, nope. Psycho Mantis is Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
You said Castlevania.
Yes. So you play Castlevania. Now I will show you my psychokinesis power. First, put the controller down. There, that is good. Now I'm going to move it with the power of my mind. And then vibrates. I don't have mind power, so I can't make it vibrate.
Mind
not
if I
look
join
like
you,
it.
Law?
Right, didn't he actually say stuff about the
See you
save
guys
data?
tomorrow.
That's what you were going for.
Mm-hmm.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son.
I feel pretty refreshed after.
Go past here, you'll connect to an old path beneath the mountains that goes past the border. Just be careful, it's cold and dark along
After
there.
that sleep.
Anything new? Nope, nope. Nope. Yeah. Interesting choices. Yeah.
In the original game, Mantis managed to end Azure Dreams so he could end Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Vandal Hearts. Plus, Police Knots and Sobeki Memorial in Japanese version. On the 2004 remake, he references Eternal Darkness, Fantasy's Requiem, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Smash Bros. Melee. He was originally planning to reference games made by other developers as well, but they weren't included because Kojima couldn't make any deals with them.
Oh.
Law? Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
True, we
Still
do get to
beating
see a new
yourself
region.
up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live.
No, you're fine, Drake.
They
Rant
made me
about it.
watch
That sounds
as they
awful for
butchered
Beer.
my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Yep, we need everyone's manpower for this. Everyone's manpower.
Let's get...
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
Less difficult Cypathos.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
Probably.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left.
Make me one.
But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Mine. Alright, because we need everyone's help, right?
All the manpower.
Here I go. You're mine. Searing flame, reload.
Be careful, everyone.
Here I go.
This
It's
one
over.
isn't normal.
Cyan instant.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Ow.
Take it. I'm only getting searing flame. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Sighted.
Oh, you have to hold that, don't you? For Ignis Celestra.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
For the second tier.
One
I
more.
think.
Searing flame. I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray. There and again.
Still?
Instant. I never miss.
Yeah, it's already reloaded.
Take it. It's
Or recharged.
It's over. Huh. Huh. Cyan instant. It's over. Huh.
Yep, needed everyone for that. Oh hey, new title. Allows you to counter edge by pressing RB upon defeating an enemy.
Oh.
Huh. Mid-air evasion, increased mid-air damage. Increased AG restored upon enemy defeat. Increased gauge from enemy downs. Well, neat. Mid-air jump. What do we want now from her?
Cyan Instant.
Oh yeah, looking at titles, these are going to be some much later titles. 80% of owls met.
Probably one for 100%.
Say what?
Probably one for 100%.
And 50% of items collected. Not enough, not enough. Okay, so, if...
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh hey, we finally got a Brymore. If... She's got double jump now. It's only in battle. That's a shame.
Those conditions aren't bad. But, or same.
Alright, one other thing. Go back to that. So was it 50? Okay. Do we want to go up or down? Oh no, it's down or down. That's a ladder, and that's just a drop. Do we want ladder or drop?
Fall.
Can we get down? I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
So the fall gets us a life bottle.
It's useful for when you fall down.
Yay, swimming faster.
My books are okay.
Shell shockers. Here.
Be my guest. Damn it! Now I should let loose.
Do you think Shell's hiding anything tasty?
An astral art?
Do I think what?
The Shell's hiding anything tasty?
Probably not. It really does take our queues up actions.
Clean it out.
Yes.
Say no more.
Well done.
With me.
I'm out of ammo. First aid.
I wonder if I'm as strong
Skill
as
tree
my
ones,
dad
good mini
was.
game ones.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Mushrooms!
Making sure fingers okay.
What's up?
Making sure it's okay. Just a little longer.
Go no further. I'm like bait to them. None will escape my judgment. I'll end you.
No!
They look cute and stuff, but they're
Is that me learning a new skill? Was it an aerial one? Yeah, Linerondo. Spin/attack that propels the user forward. Interesting.
Are Jack's cool? That's cool.
That is not really propelling forward all that much.
Hmm?
That does not propel forward all that much.
More than most people can do.
That's true.
Oh. But now that I asked, I must know. Even though Jack's not here. Unless if he's here since mentioning apple pie.
There's more where that came from.
There were a lot of skills learned there. Let's see. Arts. I swear I just saw her. Glacio Celestra, I think. Oh. Maybe? Activate the hold the button assigned to Glacio Celestra. Okay, yeah. So most likely that one since it's at 0.
Probably.
Oh, that's Mystic Art. Okay. And then I swear Glimmerdurgan. Powerful whirlwind kick that creates a vacuum wave. That's another aerial leg strike.
I wonder if leg strikes are generally aerial. For Xion?
What's up?
Lance question.
Do you even have the poison skill?
It seems to be one of the first ones for Xion. Toxicity.
Yeah, toxicity. Do we have it assigned? No. It's a ground skill, isn't it?
It's
aerial attack. Oh, it is assigned. Twice.
Yeah. Xion gets it very early.
It being aerial is probably why I haven't seen it much, though.
This should be easy.
Oh. Learn Scorched Earth. Learn Tres Ventos. Oh, just gonna learn a couple skills from having used toxicity. That's fine. Oop. Ooh, that's fancy.
So here, kids are indeed cruel. That's why you can punch them. Do you punch kids?
If I can get away with it.
Oh. Should I punch kids?
If you can get away with it.
Do you think I could get away with it?
Boop, boop. Throwing a lot of toxicity around.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
The issue is that we are playing the healer.
I was told that you should stop encouraging hurting kids.
Oh, should I?
Should you?
And then law. Whee! Probably help if I actually knocked him into the air. Oh yeah, in
Please,
games.
Abyss.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're
Clearly.
counting on you, Rinwell.
On me?
Would be nice if I could knock anyone into the air. Heal that. Oh,
It doesn't look like Xion gets any.
look for grounded launcher moves.
The true power of the
Yeah,
blazing sword.
does Xion have any yet? I didn't think she did. Easier to look this way. Yeah, she doesn't. And I was using a grounded launcher move. I was using Serpent Knuckle. That's why I was kind of complaining about, you know, not getting them knocked into the air. Because I thought Serpent Knuckle was supposed to launch them. Not just send us into the air. Or am I supposed to use... I guess it doesn't say it launches them into the air. Huh. That's my mistake. That just sends me into the air.
It's only as strong as the one.
An opponent like this should be easy.
So, try that again. But yeah, see, it still sent them up, somewhat.
Xion doesn't get any.
Never had that problem with Elfin.
Barely a blip on our radar.
But yeah, that's the source of my grumbling there.
Xion will never use aerial art as AI because AI don't jump in. She doesn't have any moves to put her in air. I took a look into it.
So, if we want to unlock more of the aerial stuff, we have to use her specifically. Whereas everyone else, we can just kind of assign. But she's... okay.
Hmm.
Does Rinwell get launchers? Huh.
Hmm.
I believe she has a ground poison move.
Tempest Whirl.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Renal gets Tempest Whirl, which
Okay.
I think we might have. So she should be fine.
I mean, we don't currently have it. At the very least. Rinwell doesn't jump either, as far as I remember. That's what Mantis over there was saying. She does get one.
Didn't even break a sweat.
She won't naturally jump, but she will, if she uses Tempest Whirl, she'll end up in the air and use her air attacks.
Yeah, we don't have that yet.
Okay.
Do we have it as an option on our skill panels? Because if so, we should probably focus that next. No. 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 Is it a DLC one?
No.
No. Okay, so probably one of the titles we don't have yet. I'm gonna go have a snooze. Night. Oh, we're a few
Night.
minutes over ourselves, actually. So yeah, we'll be ending that off as well.
Bye.
Data saved. Hope you all enjoyed. We will be starting a new game Saturday.
We might do a special stream Saturday night.
Oh, really?
It's heavy.
So tune in Saturday as we start the Pokemon Legends Arceus run. It should be entertaining. We've got a couple things planned for it. The main challenge just being a type lock sort of thing. We'll go over it more Saturday.
Yes.
But hope to see you all then. Have a good time zone, everybody.